It was supposed to be the
out of bed, careful not to wake anyone, and padded into the hallway. The carpet muffled my footsteps as I made my way toward the elevators. The building was silent, almost eerily so. Even the elevator's soft chimes sounded louder than usual. On the wall near the elevator lobby, I spotted it, the house phone. Old beige, with a list of dialing instructions taped above it. I felt my pulse quicken. All I had to do was punch in the room number above mine. I hesitated for a moment, guilt tugging at me. Maybe I should just let it go. Maybe I should be the bigger person. But then I remembered the misery of the night before. I remembered my wife's face twisted with frustration. I remembered thinking to myself, I'm definitely not getting laid tonight because of these clowns. And that sealed it. I picked up the phone, dialed the number 6, then the digits. The line rang. Once, twice, 6 times. No answer. I hung up, sighed, and told myself, fine. I tried. But then the devil on my shoulder whispered, try again. So I did. This time, after a few rings, a groggy female voice answered. Hello, she croaked, half asleep. I plastered on the brightest smile I could, even though she couldn't see me, and chirped into the phone, good morning. This is the front desk with your wake-up call. Are you awake? There was a pause, thick with confusion. What? I pressed forward, cheerful as ever. Wonderful. I just wanted to let you know about our special promotion today. As a thank you for staying with us, your family has been selected for free breakfast buffet and complimentary water park passes. That's right, breakfast for the whole family and water park entry, totally free. But it is first come, first served, so you'll need to claim your reward at the front desk within the next 30 minutes. There was another pause. She mumbled something unintelligible, still too foggy to think straight. I cut her off politely, thank you, ma'am, and enjoy your stay. Then I hung up. I stood there for a moment, phone in hand, grinning like a villain in a cartoon. The trap was set.
I made my way to the lobby, grabbed a steaming cup of coffee from the self-serve station, and parked myself on a couch where I had a perfect view of the front desk. I sipped slowly, savoring not just the caffeine, but the anticipation. Sure enough, about 20 minutes later, the elevator doors slid open, and out they came the Buffalo family. It was like watching a parade of sleep-deprived zombies. Mom, Dad, kids, all stumbling into the lobby with bedhead, pajamas, and flip-flops. The kids rubbed their eyes and whined. The dad looked like he hadn't shaved in a week. The mom, however, had fire in her eyes, determined, annoyed, but also, just barely, hopeful. They marched up to the front desk. Mom slammed her hand on the counter. The clerk looked up, bewildered. "I'm sorry." Poor staff member blinked in confusion. "Ma'am, nobody called your room. We don't have any promotions like that today." The next few minutes were pure chaos. The mom grew louder, insisting. The clerk tried to explain. The kids began asking where the pancakes were, where the water park was. The dad muttered something about speaking to the manager. The manager came out, baffled, trying to calm everyone down. And slowly, painfully, the truth began to sink in. There were no free passes. There was no breakfast. There was no special promotion. They had been duped. Their voices fell. The spark of hope in their eyes flickered out. They turned, dragging their feet, and shuffled back toward the elevator like a defeated army retreating from battle. From my spot on the couch, I took another slow sip of coffee and nearly burst out laughing. It was perfect. No yelling, no confrontation, no real harm done, just a little taste of their own medicine. Sweet, harmless, petty revenge. My wife never knew. My kids never knew. But I knew. And to me, that was more than enough. Unhappy wife, unhappy life. But after that morning, I'd say I earned myself a very happy day.